Yo, what's up, chat? How are you? SKD, you're first. Let's go. Congrats. Mr. Tor TCG, how are you today? Welcome. Raheem, Benjamin. Well, I gotta give it to you, Tord. I swept my LCS last night with that list and was the easiest ever done it. Went 6-1-1. Yo, that's awesome. Let's go. Congrats. That's very good news. I'm happy for you. Very good job. Happy to hear the deck functioned. That's what we're all about. So, how are you doing today, guys? Hope you're having an amazing day. So today we are looking into more shenanigans. So I was like, how do you get a mirror advantage? What if you're just playing the penguin, right? So I'm like working on it right now. I'm missing 2 cards still. I want like 2 rapid energies we can attack with the thing as well. So if we're playing the mirror, we're just benching 2 of them and then we call it a day, right? That's it. Let's see. Yeah, I thought I had space for my bird keepers. Maybe I just don't. Maybe you don't have space for those. I could like theoretically do like 3 quick pulls, I guess, since we have the 4 VIP pass. Maybe that is fine. Like, it's still nice finding basics though, early. I do kind of want the other cards more. It's close. But yeah, we can start off like this, I think. Penguin. Penguin. What's up, Rickster? How are you? The 4 crystal, think it's good drop. Will Loss on Gudra be a good counter now too? Loss on Gudra? Gudra is like so-so, but it wouldn't be the worst. Let's see, where's my penguin? There's my penguin. Okay, perfect. I just want to see if we can get away with not having 4 crystals for the psychic energies as well. Like, obviously I have to play like a little bit more like careful with them, I guess. So like you have to pick them more when you see them. Hi Thor, nice to meet you this weekend. Yo, what's up, Mr. Darkbean? How are you? Welcome. Well, it's nice to meet you as well. What's up, pretty sweet dude? That's the match I tied with. Was Lost on Gudra, would not die. Yes. I mean, this deck is still very counterable, right? But it has a lot of cool options. So I still want to try it out a little bit more, and I want to see if like this Empoleon shenanigans can do something. You can survive most single price matches with 80 damage reduction, just tough versus Kyurem. Yeah, tough versus Kyurem, and I also believe like Giratina can pose some issues as well because the damage output is so high, and even a 2-shot can be annoying. And then you have like a lot of ropes in these decks naturally against Empoleon right now. Okay, so we're going second, right? Do we just open Empoleon and say this is the mirror? Bro, what do you say, guys? Is this the mirror? They're just jam the Empoleon and be like, that's it? Okay, jam the Empoleon. Do it. Send it. They have Metal Sleeves from Dragon Box though. Perfect! Excellent! It's Reggie Gigas! Baba bing, bada boom! Good job, Empoleon. Penguin King. This is also another matchup we want Empoleon for, right? Very good. I was lost Oregon shopping mid in the State store at the order of the trusty old card market. Oh yeah, honestly I still don't have all the cards. I'm still looking into it. Hopefully we'll be able to get some more cards eventually. Yeah, what up, Mello? How are you? Let's see. I mean, we have a pretty solid start as well. So we're getting another Empoleon. That's fair. That blocks their escape ropes, right? I feel like we kind of want to set up as well, don't we? I was meaning to get the Manaphy. I don't actually want 2 of them. I think we can grab 1. That seems fine. I'm also like, if we could pull off a turn on attack, but do I want to do it? Nah, I just want to have them in Empoleon inactive, right? Okay, so we're gonna double Empoleon them this game. If they're bosses, they're bosses. I actually don't mind that much, do we? So we're gonna go here. I think we go colors. Let me see. I guess like this. I don't have any follow-up here at all, though. I have 2 penguins. So that's something, right? The colors found nothing here. So I think I guess we're just passing, right? I have no follow-up. But the biggest sense is possible. So maybe they want a Marnie. Most rigs I played against recently have Pat, so the penguin doesn't help as much. I mean, I'm expecting them to have Pat, but we have 3 cards that kick it. And the penguin is mainly for the mirror, not actually against Reggie. But it helps against Reggie as well, right? There's the Pat. God dang it. Maybe they have the money. Oh, I wish. Because our hand don't do anything right now. Do you think it was too greedy opening an Empoleon? Maybe we should just open the Comfey. Maybe we should still open the Comfey. Doesn't Pat prevalence make the penguin not worth? It depends what you're up against as well, though. Actually, that's a nice rope. I like that. They kind of want to go into regular drug, but I have nothing. So I want to go into Comfey. So I don't. Yeah. But like the pad blocks off the Empoleon anyway, though. Alright, let's see. Switching card, that's nice. That's good, that's good. I think we actually want to tin a little bit here. I want another Comfey. Or do I want to tin? I could tin 2 cards, though. What if I like tin a Cram as well? Because I have a Clara if we really want it. I want 1 more Comfey. And if we find an energy, that'd be amazing, right? That would be really good. I was going to kick the stadium, obviously. Okay. It's a good start. I think we're just like, we jammed down both of these. Maybe switch card into this one. Okay, so we used the one on the left side. Remember that one. That one is used. And then we're gonna Marnie. We have so many switching cards though, so this like don't really scare me. Yeah, that looks good. Still looking for the rapid energy. Oh, it's so beautiful, man. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, that's so perfect. Okay. Let me vacuum this stadium here. Get it out. Thank you. And then we net this guy up with this guy. We can move any energy. So it's better to move the psychic here. So then we can need any energy next turn to attack instead, right? That would be better. Yeah, I could put it. Do we need anything else? Nah, I'll just put him back down again. In case we get Marnied. I mean, KO. I'll move the Psychic. Because it's very unlikely they actually get an attack off here. They got Marnied and Empoleoned. And killed. The Reggie they got played against earlier didn't get that memo. Okay, they're steal and then immediately benched another one. Oh, yeah. Off the one Reggie steal? Exactly. Okay. So they had the boss here to go into the Reggie Drago again. They still need to retreat though. So that has to be an energy. Or net. To get into this. It was. Fair enough. But we still have 2 Empoleons though. They have to get through both of them. And I guess I lost one lost vacuum because there was both a lost vacuum and a rapid energy there. So that was kind of annoying, but it's still probably fine. How many pad can they possibly play in Reggie, huh? Do they play a full playset now? Nah, no way. Need to find them anyway. And set up. Okay, net is nice. Just need an energy, right? Just need an energy, right? Right, man? Maybe I pick in Bird Keeper since I have another Colorless already. Could be fine. But the Colorless is still probably better than the Bird Keeper though. Yeah. We don't want pets. Pets kinda suck. If I can kill Regidrago, I do that. So I'm gonna see if these finds energy before we have to rope. Okay, I mean perfect. Then we're just doing that then. I think attacking with this and moving energy here is the safest way to go about it as well. Go, and slice it down. Slice it. And move one here. And now we could potentially rope in the next one to move the energy back into the other guy again. So we don't have to like waste more energies. Don't think anyone's jumping on the one Registeel train. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like kind of greedy. But if your opponent doesn't know, then maybe you don't get punished. So, all right, look at that. Double Empo opening against Reggie was strong enough after all. Good job, good job. Like that, the Reggie matchup could in general be like kind of rough, right? Couldn't it? Like if you have nothing against it, playing this box can be one of the harder ones. 2 Empoleons? Yes, 2 Empoleons. Actually, that sounds good since that means you're probably not playing Reggies. Oh yeah, we're playing one Reggie still? Yes. Penguin takes space and is useless against Palkia. It's true. It does. But you're not only playing against Palkia. You could play against Mirrors and you can play against Reggies. And there they are really good. And it's only 2 card commitment, so seems kind of fair to me. If it's like if they go from hard to free, I'll do that. I'll do that trade-off. I'm playing double Empoleon in my Decklist, and Red is still really bad because of the damage reduction from DTE. I really like the Rapid Strike energy idea. Yeah, I think you kind of need the Rapid Strike energy. That would make more sense. It sounds fun in Zorak though. But that damage reduction really seems like an issue, because then you don't one-shot anymore, and then like it doesn't really work, right? Like you definitely have to one-shot, or else you give them too much time. Alright, we have a pretty good start to be able to do the turn 1 Cram attack. They're playing like normal Palkia. I could see this being fine. Just don't use the Empoleons, obviously, right? I still forgot to get the Manaphy. I want to do that. I think we just go like double Comfey. Yeah, give me double Comfey. Let's start some net shenanigans. Like in the early game here, obviously the Balloon would be better though than the Psychic. Yeah, we should be able to find another Psychic again for next turn, right? And then like for now, the Balloon would just be so much better. I mean, that's a pretty easy decision. It'll be a very easy Pat. Pat also really good in this matchup though. Okay, I need one more switching out. Okay, that does it. Getting rid of the Clara is like kind of annoying, I guess, but definitely still fine. I don't get a hit into this, but I get into something else, and I also get to pat them, and I don't really know about the pat yet. So if they do this, for example, and I pat them, they could miss the attack next turn. I still really want Tita Supporter. No Supporter. I think at this point we'd actually take that energy, right? This makes it much easier to do the Sableye play next turn again. So I have a couple quick balls still. We should go into Manaphy here, I think. And a smack with Cram. The question is like, what do we discard? Because the Lost Vacuum is really nice to get like 2 cards in discard pile next turn again. This is a spot where like the Quick Ball definitely hurts, being Quick Ball and not Level Ball or Fog Crystal. But I kind of wanted the Quick Balls instead for the Empoleon, because that gives us much easier access to those again. Okay, so we are at 4. I could just go into another Comfey if we don't like care about the cram attack into the Greninja. I do definitely care a little bit though. Because if there was a net here, they have less nets on their Sobbles later again, so that seems very good to me. You definitely play the Pat. Like, do I have to commit the Quick Ball into Manaphy? Or do we just like... They have 2 cards in hand and they're patted. What are the chances they get out of it, right? Maybe it's so unlikely that I don't even bother with it. I'm just smacking into it. It would make next turn much easier though. But if they do hit... I mean, if they do hit, then they take 2 prices. I don't know, man. I feel like they're relatively safe since they only have 2 cards. Or the ping with that? Penguin chilling when you're playing against other blue boys. I'm playing against Palkia, Kirem, he chilling in the deck. He's not the blue boy you want. You want this blue boy then. And Sableye. Alright, do it to me. Show me. No freaking way. We'll get there, man. Oh, wow. Sometimes punished. Should I have I could have discarded the energy with knowing they had to kick it with a court maybe? I don't know, I would be risky too though. Shout out to our boys in blue, yes. What's up, Fertily? How are you? The Penguin. They're not playing Urshi means he's dead. I mean, I'm still trying to find motivation to play Urshi again because like Rapid Flow and Greninja is so similar to each other, but like you lose 30 damage, right? That's a big perk here with Urshi. Does 30 more damage to 2 Pokemon. But otherwise though, what do we gain? Why does PGO always give them the stones, man? I mean, they missed. We're good. They got pretty close though. Oh, they got nothing. Okay, cool. We take it. We take it, man. All right. We got another Pat, and they picked up another Pat. So that's funny. That's cool. It's cool. I actually don't think we have to do anything here because they're just like straight up missed, right? So I'm just gonna bench the Manaphy now. We take a turn off. We take a chill. Like I just want to guarantee this attack. Actually don't care about doing anything, and then they might not even play more counter stadiums, and that might just be it for their abilities. It's like a free 110. We like that. If they had another non-Pat, they would pick it up here, right? Like it wouldn't pick up a Pat when I can just put down more Pats. Oh my god, they're just like they didn't want to play against more Pats. Yeah, that's so funny. Yo, Pat is a good card. Pat is good. Free matchup. Urshi doesn't die in 1 hit usually, and I can drape in V to beat me. I know. It's like it usually doesn't die in 1 hit, but it can die in 1 hit. That's the issue. And it always gives 3 prizes, and Greninja always gives 1, right? Like I'm just trying to think about like which matchup do you actually want to use it in. Like it's obviously really good against Arceus because you hit it for weakness still. That's nice, right? Urshi into Sableye is Monka S. Yeah, the problem is also like which engine will you run Urshi deck with right now? Because like Intelligent Engine seems kind of sus into Sableye matchups again. Like Sableye gets like double killed. Sobbles get double killed by Sableye every turn. It's like looping them doesn't work. So when that's your engine, they trade favorably and they kill their engine. But no boss neither, just a basic and an attachment. Yeah, I'm also talking Urshi with Inteleon, and like Sableye is playing very well into that, right? 4 Parasol? Okay, buddy. Now we're talking. Okay. Maybe 4 Parasol is the play instead. But right now we're playing like triple Lost Vacuum as well. I wouldn't even play that well into this version. 4 Pat, triple vacuum. Man, maybe we are just too crazy here. Can energy search find a twin energy? No, it can't. It's only basic. You're taking once around 1-2 lightning energy for Palkia. I mean, it could though, but I mean the matchup is fine anyway, isn't it? Depending on their engine. Alright, we're going second. Oh, we're not gonna show them more than this one. We'll preserve this one. Let's see what they're playing. This start looks good. Definitely a turn 1 attack start. Okay. More Reggies. I have a plan. And the plan is Empoleon. Let's see how good of a start they have though. Parasol only works on active, like when it's attached to active, but it protects all your Pokemon. Parasol denies Cretina on it and Sableye. It does. Like Parasol is a pretty cool tech right now. I like it. Same with the Wash Energy. Or is it Wash? Like, you know, the special Water Energy. Actually, I haven't read the name of the card in a while. Parasol protects your Pokemon from harmful UV rays. Yes, it does. Calm down, you're going first. You're not supposed to have 6 Reggies. You need it next turn, buddy. You need them next turn. Okay, 1 card hand. Cool. I'm thinking we start off like this. Dang it, there's only 1 here. I wanted 2, man. Oh well, that's okay. Only 1 Empoleon? That's kinda rude. Okay, Pat kinda trash though. Be no Pat shenanigans. Okay, Lost Vacuum, that's a big one. We need that. But we also need a hand attachment this turn. I think I'd grab the vacuum, right? Because we need to kick their Pat. I mean, if I do this and it finds a switching out, yeah, okay. It finds a switching out, but it's not the one I want. So I think I just Bird Keeper into Empoleon. Be safe. Okay. We can definitely get Marnied here. It kind of sucks that we can't get the other one for Rope. I mean, sometimes you price one, right? I mean, it's no point not attaching it. The other guy's priced anyway. And if you get Marnie, then we want an energy on him. So, it makes sense. Makes sense. So, just do this. And we pass. Hope there's no Pat, right? Time to add a Heavy Ball. Yeah, like, you could cut the Manaphy for a Heavy Ball. I would kind of like that. Like, the double Manaphy is, I don't know, so-so. It's good against Lost City, though. If you're up against Lost City, then double Manaphy is good. Thor would be like, I want to cut the Manaphy and continues to play 182 games with it. Well, you know, I don't have time to cut it, you know? I just want to play. Play. Down 1 net. Okay, we need 1 more net, though, and then we're screwed. Like, probably screwed. We are at, how many are we at? We are at 3. Okay, I mean, that's good, that's good. Great news, perfect. Okay, that doesn't kill. This one will kill us after, though. Which is annoying. Can we do anything about that? Not really. Nah, not really. At least we can, like... Is there anything? I mean, we always die, and I guess we can Marnie them after, right? I'll definitely vacuum them as well. So we colorless 4. Like there is 1 more Empoleon in the prices, right? We could find it. And that is good. This is a good attacker if we need it. And Vacuum will be good. Like, all these cards are good, right? I guess we're gonna like kind of have to do it like this way. I'm gonna have to move one Psychic down to the bench. And I'm gonna use the Cram to kill this with the Marnie next turn. Yeah, I'll probably just Clara him back, right? I can Clara my Empoleon back. That's fine. That's fair. That works. So what do I can't discard my Vacuum. Do I let him pop the Reggie Gigas? No, I shouldn't, right? I should never let him do that. I need a Zigzagoon if I want the Cram to kill something next turn. But maybe I don't. Maybe I just put Empoleon in active again. Maybe that's just the play. Did I just put Empoleon in active again? Okay, screw it. I guess that's like our only win condition when we play this matchup anyway. Okay, slice it down. And then next turn we go Empoleon back in active. I want the Psychic on this one. Just for the free retreat, right? That would make sense to me. Cut Manaphy and added Rescue Carrier. Rescue Carrier could also be fine, actually. You get stuff straight back to hand. I'm not sure if I like it more than Clara, though. Like, Clara also gives you the energy, and we don't play a whole ton of them. So getting an energy back sounds kind of nice, too. Ooh, there's the gift energy. I haven't seen that actually yet at all, I think. Okay, how many are we at? We are at 5, 6. I could actually just like smack with Cramorant here, I guess, but let me see. That would have been a great card to put away with Flower Selecting. Because now I put the Zigzagoon in here, which is kind of bad, right? If I put Empoleon active again, since they attach to it, it becomes more awkward, right? Maybe I should have kept it. I can also like, I can try to go for a Sableye KO on the regular key. Yeah, I need regular key to not have 2 energies when I go back in with Empoleon, I think. We're gonna do this. Okay, what are we at though? We're at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I get one more with another Comfey, so that's 10. And then I have to use the Colorist though, if I want to go for that play. But it'd be much easier to just go for the Cramorant play, right? But then I need a Zigzagoon, obviously. So I guess I do try to... Do I do the Colorist? Then I have to Clara next turn. I don't get the money either then, right? Whatever. Like this. Pat's still not a great card for us. I want this Psychic in the discard pile, so I'm just gonna manually retreat it, I think. I mean, in that case, I might just net it instead, actually. I'll be the same. I'm still missing like both Sableye and energy. The fire doesn't help us either. I think I actually rather have Clara than the fire. We'll never use the fire for anything, right? Close. Still missing the Sableye. There's no one card I can pick up of Comfey that actually gives it to us, is it? So maybe we'll just attack with Cramorant to scare him a little bit, and that is maybe sets up for the Sableye. So I can like that. That's fine. And go Marnie Sableye next turn, maybe with a rope even, depending on what they put in active. But like, look how deep we are already. Like, if we played Heavy Ball, we'd probably have hit it at some point here. Like, we know the card is still the Manaphy though, but like, we can probably hit it at least next turn. And then if we could get the second Empoleon, that would have been a big swing. I'm playing Lostbug in a much different variant than Tortoise. Big Parasol could be a great option for Sableye protection. I mean, it definitely could. It really could. Yeah, what's up, Zelvish? How are you? How many penguin you playing? I'm playing 2 of them right now, but one is prized and one is killed. But it definitely makes this matchup way more playable. That's Pokestop. Nah, both of those are fine. They're getting kind of thin as well. And I have not seen Pat yet, actually. So, I mean, if they don't play Pat, they don't play Pat. So that would be cool. If that's the case. Can you imagine them not playing Pat? That'd be crazy, though. What we're charging? Charging Regieleki. We're really charging Regieleki. I get it. That's a big charge. I get it. I get it. Oh, would have been so nice with the Zigzagoon, man. God dang it. Why did we put him in the lost zone, man? I regret everything. 4, 6. More than enough. 11. Pick it back up. Empoleon. Would be fine. I don't put it in the active though, it doesn't help that much. Can you imagine if I put it in the active and you went Sigiping and then killed the active? Oh yeah, I vacuumed 1 pat of them, that's true. That's true. So they're done 1 pat. But only 1. I guess like, okay, the play is we pick them both up. Okay. They're down triple rod though, that's something. And 1 boss. They have a really big hand though. So the question is like, do I count on them not having another Regieleki net boss to kill this Empoleon if I bench it? I can get rid of the Pokestop at least. I could go from there. I mean, Sableye is potentially good. It blocks off the Regieleki's energy, but I kind of want to kill it now anyway, don't I? In best case, I could just kill it with the Cram and attach to the Empoleon. And Empoleon rolls from there. It's not easy though. I mean, it does just lose to the boss anyway. The alternative is like banking on them only having 1 pat in their deck. And then I attack with it now. But they have the biggest hand, right? And I also only get a KO this turn. But maybe it's still like a more reasonable win condition. I get to keep their energy, and if I Marnie next turn, then... Yeah, I mean, since I need multiple turns, it makes less of a sense, doesn't it? I don't know, it's so close. It's so close. I'll just do it like this, I think. If they have the pat, they have the pat. Okay, cool. GG. Another Empoleon's prize, that's fair. But now I know. That's alright. Okay, let me cut the Manaphy for the heavy ball in case we run into this scenario again. I also want to do it anyway, didn't I? You go out, give me my heavy ball. It's very important, especially like against Reggie, that we can actually go between the two Empoleons. It blocks the rope, and it means that they need actual multiple pads. Like they need more than 2 pads to get there. And they might even play one in the early game just to set up, right? Because you block them off immediately. Reggie plays 3 pad? Yeah. They also have to find them though, and they do play Marnie. I'm not saying like it's a foolproof strategy or whatever, but like the matchup is one of the harder ones, right? But now it gives you a way to play it. And if they're not careful, it can definitely be enough. Alright, I mean, Pat pretty good against Greninja. Hey, another Inteleon deck. I love to play against those. It's probably Palkia, and they don't have Palkia in hand yet, or else they would always Greninja before they use the level ball there. Alright, let's see. Might just like jam the Charizard in the discard pile, honestly. Yeah, let's do that. We'll pick up Comfey. Definitely want to pat them already as well. Sableye is good in this matchup. I'm going to put it down again. Attach, we'll pat, we'll Marnie. Don't get to use the other net immediately though, but that is fine. You can have that around. And VIP pass one time VIP. Easy. Never doubt it. And we VIP pass for, I don't know, it's usually like double Comfey, right? With how the hand is looking now. Then we get at least 2 more procs out of them. Flower Select. I mean, that's a great card for next turn again. I mean, we also have the Lost Vacuum. If it's really important to get like that turn 1 attack, we could do it here. Because we are at 2, and this is 4. Like with the Pat. But Pat is good against them though, right? It might just be better to have the Pat in play than to use it against them. I do kind of want to keep this energy around as well. I mean, they could Training Court though, but then at least they Training Court does. I think it's like same scenario as last time where you just want the mana fee in play. And I like the one turn into Greninja is good, but not that good again. Yeah, Empoleon counters a lot of things right now. Regis, Lost Zone, Mutual Control. Yeah, it has some good uses right now, I think. Empoleon going from one of the worst niche Vs to one of the most used is real hype. Yeah, that's super cool, actually. Like, it actually does stuff now. Now we have, like, this whole Empoleon Pat sort of dynamic in the format. Gift Energy made Reggie deck better. Yeah, it made it so much better. Like, way better. I definitely agree. Do you prefer Palkia Inteleon or Palkia Kyurem? It's hard to say, though. Like, Palkia Kyurem probably plays better into Lost Zone box than Palkia Inteleon. Oh, did they price their stadium or something? I don't know, the patch just seems so annoying to deal with. Like the pat is good against like the Palkia decks. I think I probably prefer Palkia Kyurem against the Blossom box at least. Palkia Inteleon is a more consistent deck though, obviously. Have we tried Thornton in Giratina yet? Yeah. I tried that, and that's also pretty good. I like it a lot. Should probably be like staple if you play any Giratina builds. Maybe except like Arceus Giratina. I mean, you know what? Even then, like Thornton seems like a great card. We'd always look for a way to put it into any like V-Star VMAX deck, I think. Has a lot of cool uses in all of them. Which starter type, grass, fire, water, has been the best in the TCG all time? Definitely not grass. So it's between fire and water. Water has been like back and forth of how good of card they have. Obviously now it's like gotten the best, but like through all time, I don't know. Maybe fire's still ahead. Fire is usually the hard hitting, and being offensive in this game is usually better than defense. Turning Comfey into Giratina is too funny not to. Yeah, it's true. I think probably fire has been better overall than water, but water is obviously best now. So. Blacksmith, Magmortar. Yeah, it depends how far back you wanna go, right? Velder era was emotional. Yes. I mean, Velder was something. That was definitely very, very hard-hitting and crazy. Grass popped off in 2014, 2017, but sorta dead other than that. But what was 2014 was weird game. That was like the only good grass deck I remember. What was 2017? Like Golisopod? That was like, the deck had like 2 grass energy or 3 grass energy. It was like nothing, you know? It was, okay. Comfey, find a Comfey, please. God dang it. Comfey, where's my Comfey? Can you imagine his Empoleon being in Urshifu right now? Oh, I'm in something. I guess like we're not supposed to use Empoleon at all in this matchup anyway, right? So I'm gonna pick a rope, and we're gonna be a little bit sad about their start, but that's okay. And then we're gonna try to pop off next turn. At least we gotta go first, so. Vikabulu? Bro, Vikabulu was not a good deck. You can fight me. But it was okay though. Roex was a very good grass deck. It's true, but it was more like sort of a box type of thing, wasn't it? Okay, it's actually Gudra Arceus. That's cool, that's cool. Like to see that. It's probably one of the harder ones, right? Thinking we start off with colors. Need you. I kind of like the fire energy. I do want to rope them this turn and attack with Cram though. That seems very needed. So definitely using a rope. Already have a Lost Vacuum for their stadium again. I think we'd still need those 3. I do just want to have the fire energy in play, like pretty fast. Okay, I mean, colors for next turn, probably what we want to do. I still need that ball out though. Ball out, cram, something. My goodness, there's nothing. Ooh, what do we do then, man? Can do another balloon, I guess. We're definitely not bird keeping next turn, that's for sure. Okay, we found, oh, man, there's no VP fast, no quick ball, no nothing yet. At least like we're probably going into Sableye next turn, so that's something. I also kind of want to start charging the shard because we have a very big hand. I feel like it's very likely we lose this one. I still want to rope just to disrupt him a little bit. I want to do this. I want to do this in case we lose our hand again. And I guess we have to pass there. Would be really nice to just hit this with the cram this turn. Like we lost out of 110 damage because not finding a basic here. Okay, they still have nothing though, so we definitely take that. Okay. Go into colors. Okay, there's a good one. Do we even need a net at that point? Probably rather have the psychic energy actually. So there's already the Psychic here, right? Yeah, 5, 8. So we can get to 10 now. What about Zigzagoon though? I have regretted it very much last time I discarded it. And I guess like the nets are not that great without the Zigzagoon anyway, right? So might as well. 2 net in Losso? That's a rare occurrence. Doesn't happen a lot. Flower selecting. There's already one Psychic there. Maybe we just like get the rope as well. Okay, this thing is still a little while away from being charged. I think like we just put all the damage on the Arceus, don't we? Because we are at 10 now. 4, 5, 7, 10. So that's good. Like it's Sableye time. Everything here seems safest. I know they can like pick it up and heal it, but then at least they don't do anything. I earned half of my invite with Vikabulu. Yo, that's amazing. Playing with such a handicap, you must be crazy. How can I make Medicham work in Giratina? And that's a good question. Do you have to? Like, what's the synergy? Giratina usually one-shots, right? While Medicham just try to take more advantage of spread damage. Mewtwo GX Welder. I mean, that was also a really cool deck. Like, Fire had really good support. So I know has like 3 Fire Pokemon can do something. Radiant Charizard, Reshi, and Heatran. Yeah, right now Fire doesn't have much at all. But it had a lot before rotation again. I wish those were training cards in Lost Box. And this deck? Nah. I mean, I'm really happy with the pad so far. Let's see. Let's see. We're charging up this shard here. I'm definitely killing this and putting it to the hair, I guess. Is there anything else to do? We could use a Comfey. We didn't support it yet, right? So if it finds a supporter, that would be great. I mean, not that one. They have nothing. So we're not using that one. So that's okay. Okay, let's do kill Arceus, I guess. It needs 10, and another guy needs 2. This one can heal though. So if I attack it again, they'll probably heal it, right? Well, there's the Cram. Look at that. Not bad, not bad. Cram does almost nothing though after they attack. So, hey, they found a Melanie. Not bad. Maybe they always had a Melanie. They had no energy in discard pile to use before. So do 12 a turn. We definitely need like the output of Charizard here. I still have both Claras, I guess. But it can definitely be like a grind to take down. We can do 12 with Sableye. Then this reduces 80. That it's at 150 though, so they kind of have to. Yeah, they kind of have to heal it after every time we attack it. They bench another Arceus. I'm not sure if I actually want to commit damage to it though. Let's see. I think we're doing this. And we're gonna switch card into the next one. That's an easy decision at least. Where's all the pads at? We run 4 of them? Hello, where are they at? I haven't seen one yet. There's 16 cards left in the deck. Did I click the wrong deck or something? No, that's... And we almost lost the turn. We almost lost it. We got half free invite with a turn to VMAX. That's not bad. That's pretty sick actually. Yeah, another Sableye. Let's see. Maybe I mentioned the Cramorant as well. Cramorant doesn't do much though. Okay, so mine is 110, right? So this guy is doing 140. So I need all 12 on it. So I can kill it with Shard and Siggy Ping next turn. Because that forces them to heal above the Crystal Cave here, right? And this is our only attackers. I'd much rather attack this thing, right? Oh, it makes sense. To kill my shard, I guess I'll just like put 12 again and then force the heal. I am pretty sad we didn't get the pat though. It would have blocked this guy and this guy, and like it would block the heal. It would have been so good. How did we miss the pat there? Maybe I should have netted and like really dig. Even if we would lose a balloon on the Comfey. I'm playing single price Gura right now, the one with the energy attached coin flip. Yo, that's pretty cool. The crushing hammer one. Oh, they play big parasol? No way. No way, no shot. Alright, alright. Finally found the pat though, so that's cool. Okay, I was gonna kill with shard, but it's okay. I guess we don't. I guess we don't. Do we have any ropes left? There's 2 here. Any here. And maybe we should have been more careful about the rods as well. Or the ropes in this matchup. Because ropes are good. I'm gonna read it together, chat. As long as the Pokemon this card is attached to is an active spot, prevent all effects of attacks from opponent's Pokemon done to all of your Pokemon. That means Sableye, you do nothing, unfortunately. Okay, at least they V-star though. So that's something. Okay, I see the rope. We priced 2 pat in last 4, so that makes sense why we didn't find any. It's a little bit early to Clara, isn't it? Even though we don't have an energy though, I guess. It would be nice to get that. But then, like, we don't do anything because the good right here has the tool. How are we doing on Lost Vacuum? Do we have any left? So 1 here, 1 here. I was 1 left, so we have like 2 outs, I guess, right? It's probably still better to use colors here. It's none of the cards we really wanted. It's one of the cards we really wanted. Okay, so now it's about the last one, finding one of them though, right? That's none of them. I mean, we could still attack with shard, I guess, right? It's not what we want to do, but we can. So those 140. It's 140 after the 110 reduction. So then we just need to Siggy and use the Sableye next turn again, I guess. But we can't use the pat now. I guess the pat doesn't do anything anymore, except like kick the healing stadium. Let me get much better value out of Clara as well, I guess. So I mean, that's good. That's good. That's something. Do the 170. No Lost Zone Urshi for Peoria. I mean, it would be fun though. It would be fun. I'm still looking for the motivation to try to break it. Okay, I didn't heal. That's great. So we just still need to kick this thing somehow. Where's the vacuum at? Or just the rope. Both of them will work here. Please? Man, I'm so scared. I mean, now I have to go into the next one. I have to hit the rope that way, right? I mean, I know there is a rope here, but now the vacuum doesn't work anymore because I have to retreat. So now it has to be the rope because I need to play the Clara. Okay, good. All right, good. I was really worried. Really worried there, man. Okay. So we can go Head and Clara do both. I will need both of these. I need one of each here. So this thing still only works in the active. So if you put it on the bench, it doesn't work like this. They have 13 HP left, so we also need to Siggy ping it like that. We could put down the pad, but then I need to find another one next turn again, right? So that's, we want to use the charge, which we probably do, right? So yeah, I don't really want to put it into play because then I can snipe it. So we're just gonna Lost Mine and kill it on the bench here. I'm not even sure if we have the last Clara, do we? The last Clara's priced, that could be annoying. Okay, it was priced, but now we have it. So now it's okay again. I mean, this matchup seems like horrible in theory, but right now we're in a pretty good spot, right? They also need another double turbo. Like, they seem very teched for this matchup here. Well, there's the Lost Remover, a Lost Vacuum. I wondered where you were, huh? I wondered. I think it's time to just like jam the Charizard with energy down and put 12, I think. Because then we have them locked next turn. Yeah, we save everything? Yeah, we should save everything. Just Lost Mine for 12 sounds good. And if we have to Marnie, we can Marnie. Okay, they're just trying to live, right? I'm trying to deck us at this point. I'm not trying to do anything. And they just hope we don't play Marnie or can do anything here. Which is cool, because we do. So we can get a new deck here. Now we have 4 more turns that I need to survive somehow. Lost Mine, 12 more damage. Mistake by opponent not to heal there. I mean, they tried though. They did heal. I mean, they heal with this, and they used their V-Star ability already, if that's what you're thinking about healing. Do you have a Clara there in case they Marnie, or to have more cards in deck when you Marnie? I think it's okay though. Because you can always go into Comfey. If you want to dig more again. And I want to bench the shard, and so I don't want to Clara now in case they kill the shard somehow. Because we still want the damage output of it. So that would be potentially scary. I'm kind of impressed how we're running against this deck though, because this like looked like a killer for us, but it still feels pretty fine here. Like, remember, if they actually got an attacks off, we'd have been able to attack with Shard back to back here, so like it wouldn't make that much of a difference. So now Shard attacks for 2 energies and not 1, so we just need to Clara back some energies here. Just have to make sure you don't put down the pads. And then it's alright. Oh, well played, well played. Got him. Hey, that's all 4 pads. We spent none of them this game. Like, a pad in the early game would have been so good though. Like before Shard was active. Too many dead turns? Yes. Like, the early game was horrible for them, right? Like that, the early game didn't work at all. But the early game for us was also really bad. So we only got like 1 free attack off before they attacked, didn't we? So like it wasn't anything crazy, like all in all. Decklist, please. We'll revisit between games. Next one, sorry. We will look at it next game. Just open Empoleon. I learned my lesson. We will open Comfey and we will go into Empoleon afterwards, right? Because you never know what it is. If this is Arceus, then I don't want to open Empoleon. Okay, it's not. It's Mirror. Okay. So now Empoleon would have been a better opener, obviously. Okay, but that is fine. We can still go into double Empoleon here. I mean, even if they get one turn, if I go into double Empoleon, that should... Do you think it's still good enough? I guess we get to see that, though. It's probably still good enough. More Empoleon action, yes. Can Tina compete with the box deck? How's it beat Reggie? This deck or Tina? I mean, Tina seems like you don't probably want to use Tina a lot in the mirror, because like if they play the shard version like this, like, for example, then it seems mainly like a liability. It only gets one prize a turn, but they can potentially give away 2, which can be a problem. But you can try to use it in a way where it can attack twice, and then it can be good. Like, it has a lot of HP. And the damage output is 110 of 12 most of the time. So if you somehow manage to bait them into attacking and then evolving and then attack again, you might make them lose out on an attack. But it's like so-so. Do you like Snorlax and Tina? Yeah, I think so. Snorlax seems pretty good. Wouldn't 3 Sableye and 3 Cramorant be better in this deck? I mean, it's more of a Sableye deck than anything. Wow, they're even playing Snorlax. Yo, this is gonna be their juiciest Empoleon in my whole life. Oh, that's crazy. Please have... God dang it, it's priced again. I only get 1. Oh, that's so sad. Is my Heavy Ball priced too? No. Okay, but at least we have the Heavy Ball. So there's a chance we can find it. So then that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. We go here, we go here. Put you down. Give it a good energy. And I think we're just Marnie them, right? Marnie, and then we try to put Empoleon in active after. I'm definitely down to use the gear as well, because I really want that Heavy Ball. You just Pokestop now? Ah, screw it. Let's go. Okay, I found something. Alright, Heavy Ball. Try again. Heavy Ball. Do I need that many Sableyes actually? I mean, I have 2 ropes. Yeah, I guess I need one more switching out. Heavy Ball. Heavy Ball. One time. Just give me the balloon already. I could attack with Cramorant even. Like, if we want the prize here. Let me go and pull an after, but I feel like I'm pulling now is probably better. Yeah, I like the balloon. I don't think we actually manually retreated yet, which means that I can save that one rope and like stuck this thing in active here. Seems fine. If they have rope, yeah, I mean they might have rope though, right? Yeah, I mean it's so unfortunate pricing one. Do we need 3 Empoleon? I don't want to play 3 Empoleon, man. It's too many. Yo, Stellarish. I'm looking for Heavy Ball. I'm looking for Empoleon of my Heavy Ball, because if we play 2 of them, and I just want to block their rope. Play an extra Heavy Ball. What if we play 2 heavy ball instead of 2 penguins? Or instead of 3 penguins? You think that could be the solution, maybe? It's less bad starters, though. But he could be a good starter, too. It depends what you play against, right? Manaphy, that's fine. I mean, it would make sense to pick up Manaphy because you see Empoleon. It makes sense to play Gate in an Empoleon deck, right? How are they doing? Are only that in 3 here? I mean, if they didn't hit the rope, they didn't hit the rope, right? They didn't play any rope yet, though. It seemed like very unlikely that this would actually work. I would still want to do it. Okay, Marnie is nice, because that's not the colors. That means it's harder to get there. See if they hit the rope or not, though. Heavy ball, heavy ball, heavy ball, heavy ball. Where's my heavy ball? I guess I can rope and still dig. I can also try the poke stuff. Okay, there's their rope. I get it, I get it. Fair enough. We tried. See, that's why we need a second Empoleon. Because that would actually have worked there. Yeah, I think second heavy ball sounds better actually. I can be on board, chat. Well, I see you at NFS regionals like Vancouver. Yeah, probably Vancouver actually. I don't think Vancouver crashes with anything. So I want to do that again. That was really fun last time. What do you do against item locks? Like Vikavolt V? I mean, deck is like 40 items. So that sounds kind of hard, not gonna lie. But with that said though, they still need quite a bit. And they don't one-shot the Cram unless they play like Zapdos, which I probably do, I guess. But Cram can at least two-shot the Vikavolt, which is not too bad. Sorry, Polly. Yeah, I can't wait to see you either, Stellarwish. You also bleeder, are you? Damn, the penguins feeding toward better. Play them then. Yes. Let's see. Heavy ball? I don't know, the Shard is kind of trash in this matchup, right? I don't think we'll actually ever use the Shard. We'll always put him in the lost zone. Don't actually need him. Okay, we're still on the journey, chat. We're still looking for one card and one card only. And it's still heavy ball. None of those are heavy ball. Right, which one did we use? What did I do now? I drew Sableye, I used Comfey. I played Net. Okay, so I haven't actually used the one with Balloon yet, right? So I can go switch card into this. Yep. I haven't retreated yet, so it makes sense to net this one now. Heavy ball, please. God dang it, how hard can it be, man? This journey of finding the heavy ball has been like the hardest one in my life. Heavy ball. God dang it, we found it. Look at that. Finally, man. What's their Lawson even looking like? Does it matter anymore? Are they only at 4? I mean, excellent. Oh, now they're sad. Now they're sad. Okay, that's good. That's good. Love to see them sad. I think I do like a fire energy to move to the Empoleon. So we still have the psychic energy around for the Sableye. And our hand isn't that much actually. So I'm considering not even vacuuming the Pokestop because that's another thing in the loss zone. And I kind of want to use the Pokestop next turn myself. So I think we're just gonna leave it be. So let's just move this one. And next turn I might move the Psychic to a Sableye instead. I like the Balloon. Balloon is cool. Why 4 Pat in here? See, the thing is, I mean, play Empoleon herself, but if we are up against this shenanigans from the opponent, the double Empoleon, then we want the 4 Pat again. You know, so it's just all about what we're up against, right? Okay, at least we force them to use boss here, and that's not the colorist, so it's cool. It's cool. So it's like even then, it still hindered them from getting to 10 here. I mean, maybe I could put the thing in the Lawson, because then I can't put it in the Lawson themselves. Now that wouldn't make any sense. Then I could just target my Balloon. That wouldn't make a difference. Yeah, definitely not double turbo energy or rapid strike energy here. It's very important that we actually do 130. If we don't do 130, we're not knocking out anything, and that's bad. We need to knock out Greninja, Regis, all that stuff. Actually found Heavy Ball. I know. It was definitely not bad at all. Because now the remaining 3 ropes don't do anything. They had the boss there. Like, use their only boss. Ooh, like to see Roxanne gone too. Okay, so they are at 6. I mean, they could potentially get there, but still quite hard. Especially since you cannot use a rope. Because if you use a rope, I put back the Empoleon again. So that's actually funny. You need a water? No, you can attack with rapid strike energy. Water counts as rapid counts as water, so you don't actually need to play water. And like in the matches we're using in it, and then we just move the rapid energy anyway. So like the two rapid seems sufficient enough. I was talking about why I can't use DT. Yeah, exactly. You got it. What do you think of Palkia Inteleon in this format? I mean, it's still a really good deck, but I just don't like how Inteleon Engine runs into Sableye right now. Like, Sableye is just really good against Inteleon. Against Sobble in general. Well, if you play 3 penguins, so 1 being prize doesn't matter, or is Heavy Ball the 3rd penguin? Like, Heavy Ball is the 3rd penguin. The other suggestion in chat was to like add a 2nd Heavy Ball, so it's easier to find Heavy Ball if you do price the penguin, which is like probably fair enough. It's like if we want even more access to penguin, we just add 2 Heavy Ball, but like you have to price penguin in the first place, and then you need to dig for Heavy Balls. I don't know. Like, we found it fast enough, right? Would have been great 1 turn earlier though, but it seems okay. Let's see, they're at 5, 7, now at 9. Need 1 more, right? Yeah, they're at 9. 4, 6. We're at 9 as well. I didn't get it though. That's cool. That's cool. Ooh. Really like the bird keeper here. Bird keeper is really cool. Into Comfey. Ooh, there's a pet, which we don't want to play. Flower selecting. Okay, easy pick. Now let's see. They are at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're like, they still need one. So if I go into Empoleon here, I do force them. Like maybe I still use my Sableye actually. I also have a balloon. So maybe, what if I just move the double energy over here? But then I do need to use the balloon on the Empoleon next turn though. Which I guess is fine, right? And I don't have to bench any Sableys yet either. I guess that is fair. Because I don't have to like bother with the stress of having to find an energy next turn. I think they played a Marnie already. Yeah, they did. This deck only runs the 1 Marnie. And 2 gear, right? It's probably just like copy paste of the winner list. 4 Empoleon? Yo, calm down. You also have to wait how important having access to 2 copies of Empoleon is, especially with the 3 energy cost attack. Yeah. I mean, it's good though. The penguin strong. Lost deck with double Empoleon package. Has deck building gone too far? I mean, it's not only that. Like, it's double Empoleon package and 4 pad to counter opposing double Empoleon packages. It's like we're doing very next level already. Do you have a Palkia list for Lost Origins? I'm still working on them, honestly. Like right now I'm trying out Palkia and Kyurem mainly. Because I played a ton with Palkia and Talon. I don't think it changes too much. 5 head deck building? I know, right? It's funny. Yo, there's a shard. Okay, let's see where they put their damage counters though. How are we doing on nets? Because I didn't Siggy here. I only have 1 net left actually. I guess I could like go switching card and heal off some damage. Oh, they really spread it around. Oh, I spread it that much around? I mean, I'm very okay with that though. Now I just want to go in and attack with other Empoleon, I think. See, what do we have left here? Good card, good card. I don't think we need Manaphy. Doesn't seem necessary here. Pat could start coming in actually useful against the shard though. But we still wait 1 more turn before we Pat. I guess the fire energy doesn't matter because I already lost on my shard. So I'm like, I'm committed to not using that card. We can wait 1 more turn with Pat, right? I mean, it's down to 12, so they can kill it with another Sableye. I mean, that's probably what they're going for here, right? So if we heal it, they can't do that. I mean, it might be a good play actually, because then they want to kill and go like back-to-back shards and stuff. So maybe I just heal it. I like it. Grab 1 more card here as well. Ooh. Oh man, that's both the cards I kind of wanted though. What if they snap off the Empoleon? I guess it's too hard doing that. They only have the 1 boss, right? So I will always get to keep my energy around between them. So I guess we never need the second energy. I don't want to bench it again. We're just gonna do these two and then go in with Sableye last. Okay, we still play the 4 Psychic. 1-1. Is there any here? Yeah, there's one. Where's my last one? Is it priced? It's actually priced. I still have the Clara though. So I guess that's fine for the Sableyes. Do I bench them now? Because now I go down to Roxanne turns, right? Did they put Roxanne? They put Roxanne in the lost zone. They never play too often, right? So I guess I can just like keep my hand. Will be a big punish against second Roxanne though. But that's fine. Okay, well I'd love to see the Sagi there, but it's fine. Espen VMAX would be sick. Yo, Espen VMAX doesn't sound too bad actually, thinking about it. Effects are back in, are trending again, you know? Pokémon TCG still tier 1? Probably. It's hard to imagine it not being. But Sableye is really good against Inteleon. That's my main takeaway from my testing so far. Okay, I have 2 cards left. Where's my crab? Where's my crab at, man? Just want to deck them out. Palkia definitely tier 1. Is Inteleon best? Yeah, that's a better question, right? Like, is it Palkia Kyurem? Palkia Inteleon? Palkia Bip? Huh? Maybe Palkia Bip? Are you sad to hear of Federer's retirement? Yo, really? I didn't even hear about it. Was it... Did he say it today? I'll be kind of sad about that, yeah. I guess he played for a long time, though. 70 HP Sobel, though. It's true, but you lose Keep Calling, which is so sad. But I guess it's fine. A week ago? Man, I missed it. But I am sad about it. Rope. But they attached here already. I always go up with this then, right? So we can do here is we can put this in the lost zone for them. Actually? No, okay. That makes sense. I was like, really? Do you have another switching out? Actually, I mean, I don't care if they use abilities here, do I? That's fine. I'm just gonna go into Sableye anyway. It's just a bait to get me to be stuck with this Empoleon inactive. Okay, I'm gonna rob them of both their balloons before we marry them. So next turn's pivot will be difficult. Okay, so they take 2. That's fine. I mean, how is going Sableye here? I don't have any more nets. No. But I could potentially go Sableye though. Like Sableye would be pretty strong. Because I don't want to run into the shard for my Empoleons. That would be like a great way to lose the game, wouldn't it? No wait, this is like, isn't this the spot where I just go Pat instead? I guess I can attack with Inteleon here, or like Empoleon here, but I have to do it with Pat and strip them, because then I need, yeah, that seems really strong. Okay, so we strip them of this. And this. And I move the Psychic Energy to Sableye instead, right? I mean, now we're talking. This looks good. I mean, I know they get to use their Comfey, but the shard is turned off, so. And then they have to boss the Inteleon on the bench, which seems really difficult again. I kind of wanted this in play as well. Nah, we don't need it yet. So then we slice, and then I move the psychic over here, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I like this play a lot. This play makes sense. Oh, there's another psychic. So now I can go Sableye. Are we gonna lose this even with 2 Empoleon? I mean, we didn't get to use the 2 Empoleon much, but I still think we're in a really good spot to win. It really depends what they have left there, right? They're down 1 vacuum, they're down double stop. Let's see, already on fires. Down 1 fire. Okay, so they have the Clara. They also had the promoter shard. I might just be auto switching outs as well. Like triple rope, double cart. 1 net. 1 net. Nah, they still definitely have switching outs. 2 balloons. So they attack with Zard here, and I somehow need to kill my Empoleon on the bench afterwards, while I'm going in with Sableye to kill them. And I can kill whatever to make it harder for them next turn. Well played. I don't think they have anything. They're just promoted. Yeah, they don't have anything. They're just promoted Sarge. And hoped. Like that didn't even seem close. Right? I mean, they theoretically had win conditions, but it seemed very difficult to play against 2 Empoleon. And then like, you have the Pat shenanigans, you can go in with Pat at the end game. Oh, it looked cool. Now I'll show the list. This is what we're trying right now. What do you think, chat? The list, please. We're gonna lose because of this 2 Empoleon? No, never. Does it beat anything but Comfey? I mean, why not? It's like the deck had like 2 problem matchups so far, and that was Mirror and it was Reggie, and the card is good against both, right? Pat is also really good against any Palkia build. Also really good against early game against any Arceus build. And if your opponent is running Bip or Inteleon, you kill Rancham with Sableye. So I don't know, like it seems like a very well-rounded deck. Yo, GG's Jeff. Hope you had a fun game. There's no Roxanne. I rather have like the double Marnie because I have no way to search them. Like we have the Marnie Pat win condition now, right? Like in early game. Mellow, that's like your favorite win condition. There's also no horn. Have you seen us miss the horn? I will just play some more games and see what we miss. I'm also like kind of hungry, so I'm gonna mute myself while we play this game, and I'm gonna eat a little bit more. Okay? Okay. Good chat. Yo, what up, chat? They had a pretty long turn. I managed to do that, like almost just one turn. Now I was worried of some kind. Let's see, what do we do here? I still think like Pat would be kind of amazing. And they play Empoleon, right? So Pat really good against this stuff. It turns up like 3 of their Pokemon still. Yo, thank you, Gold World. Let's see. Start off with this. That's so nice, actually, and that's so funny. It's like, don't need them in this matchup, I guess. They want another Cram. How much do I value Cram in this matchup? Not more than being stuck without supporters. Quite a bit less than that. Oh, that's so nice. That's perfect. Okay, so we do get it here. Now I'm wondering if, like, we are at 4, right? Like, do I want to go to 5? It's still turn 1 though, so we still have VIP pass access, which is cool. If I want to bench like a bunch of Sableyes and Manaphy. I definitely want to bench Manaphy, yeah. Okay, so I need to go into next one. Okay. I guess I want to spam the Pat, so. And I have the Bird Keeper for next turn. I mean, hopefully, as long as we don't die. As long as we don't die. But the Pat should do like a good job of protecting us, hopefully. Our first hit with Sableye spread damage instead of dumping before he got first hit off with Gudra for 80 less damage. Oh yeah. What do you think about Sora? Could there be a way to play him so it become the best deck? The best deck? Ooh, that's a tall task. I mean, definitely play him to become a deck, but the best deck? Like it's strong, but it's also very linear. And the best decks are usually flexible. They have multiple attacks and can do more than big damage to the active. They usually have some sort of spread attacks or some other special effect. That's like the telltale of the best decks in the format. They usually have flexibility to it. So the decks that just go hard in the active are usually not the best ones. This definitely can be strong, can win tournaments, no doubt. But flexibility is usually what you're looking for. Pokestop back in Pokestop is real nice for deck thinning, but for Pat? I mean, Pat is just like really good against a couple, like, I don't know. Actually, all decks in the format right now, it's pretty strong against. But it's mainly as a counter for Empoleon, obviously, because Empoleon shuts up your deck completely. So if they go double Empoleon, you have no answers. But with Pat, you do. And it's funny though, because we play double Empoleon ourselves. If your opponent doesn't, so it's cool. It's fun. Think I'm dropping Pokegear for Lost Box. His yesterday version. I mean, I don't think you need the Pokegears, like, definitely need them. They're good though, but not absolute needed. Get both my Comfeys nuked, I guess. Maybe I should just not bench the next one, because then I risk dying completely, I guess. But nah, I should probably just not bench the last one. I mean, I still have Pat here though, and like this is really costly for them. This is very, very expensive as a play to get 2 prices. So hopefully we can punish fine here. I do want another Comfey. Probably still more happy with them doing this than using Empoleon though. So Empoleon kills the bird. It would be hard to get to 10 this turn. Yeah, I'm more happy about this. So this is probably a good bait, because then they would definitely go on Empoleon if I didn't. Top the Comfey off the top would be insane though. No. No. There is Clara for both of them. Put them back down. It's not the worst actually. And I can have the Birdkeeper after. I don't get more in the loss zone, but I'm already at 5, and I can get to 7 easily. Then I guess it's probably fine. Maybe I'll do like a hand attachment to a Comfey as well. Smack for 110, kick their stadium. I need Melanie to even do anything with Empoleon. And I can go this, or like, yeah, potentially those 3 even. I mean, this is definitely the safest play, and doing Birdkeeper and like drawing into 3 useless cards. And this is a safe play. What makes Cram more flexible than Zoroark? The deck we're playing right now has snipe damage. It can put damage on the bench. It doesn't only hit into the active. That makes it more flexible. It also has way more attacks, different HP on its attackers. It is single pricers, and you can potentially take anything as well. Like Zoroark is way more limited in the cards it can put in the deck itself, because you play very few energies. Like this deck doesn't play a lot of energy either, but you could, right? Well, in Zoroark, playing a lot of different energies actively hurts your consistency again. How helpful have you found the Lost Vacuum? I mean, it's the whole engine, because we play a ton of Pat. But Pat blocks our Charizard, which is like our big win condition in the late game, right? Especially playing against stuff like this, it's really good. And we need access to the shard to actually win the game. I was really annoying I managed to kick the second Pat as well though, because now I need another one to do anything. You can definitely brick here. Yeah. I mean, other rope does it. I guess they have 2 Empoleons. it would have done it if they didn't have double Empoleon. This is why we want 4 Pato. I guess I could have saved other Pato, but I really wanted it in play to block them. To block the Greninja and everything. But I had to punish, and I can't find anything here. I think we're just loose. Is there anything we can do? Not really. Not really. I mean, I could have saved it, I guess. But we're gonna be 1 turn too far behind now. I still think it was fine benching double Comfey in the early game, because it forced them, like it baited them into Greninja, and if they went in Poland 1 turn earlier, then it would have been really bad for us. There's no way we could pull off a Sableye attack there. Ooh. Double Empoleon and Palkia, it has begun. I mean, it's fair. I mean, we're playing double Empoleon in Lost Box. I think it's already pretty fair. Does 2 Empoleon just beat single price Lost Zone Box? I mean, it's really good against it. We have 4 Pats, so we have a fair chance against it, though. But this game, yeah, it was just weird how the game lined up here. Thought you were running Lost on Urshifu at first? I mean, I wish. I've been something. Let's see, this double Comfey was fine. The opener on Guru though, it's kind of tempting just going into Empoleon here. I mean, rope has more utility than the cart, I think. Did we just put Empoleon in the active? Huh. That sounds kind of stupid as well, though. Like, I don't even know what they're playing. I have no clue what they're playing. You can play Runguru sometimes in Comfey, but it's most likely just a Kyurem deck, and then Empoleon sucks. I don't want it in play. And if that's the case, I also want to hold my whole hand here. Like, that would just be better. I'm just gonna hold. It's most likely Kyurem, right? Does Empoleon Palkia beat Reggie? Seems like it should. I mean, it's the same thing as this deck, basically. Like, your matchup is kind of poor, and you hope that your Empoleon sticks and that they don't hit their pads if they play them. Ooh, it's actually Zoroark you're up against? I mean, that's cool, though. You can definitely play against that. Looking like you're playing Zoroark and Empoleon. But how would you guess that, though? What was the telltales here? What did I miss? The darker deck box or the aqua sleeves? What? Wow, how? Because darker is a dark deck box? The aqua sleeves? No, I don't know, man. I don't know. That was a stretch, but you got it. They're too edgy to play Palkia? Okay. Fair. Is Pat Reggie the thing? I suppose Pokestop was the play with May Pat does it. I mean, right now they probably play a split. Like all the Reggie deck we've been up against play Pat and Pokestop. So it's about like how many Pat they play, how much they respect Empoleon, right? But like, yeah, it's getting more and more Empo heavy these days, so. I don't really care about taking damage. They will one-shot anyway. So that's like, that's pretty much whatever. I mean, that's an easy decision. I'm trying to take the cram. I'm gonna do some damage. A cram. Do some damage. I mean, that's what I wanted. That's what we were looking for. I don't think I can ever take advantage of damage. I'm just gonna like jam them all down, I think. I actually don't care about this at all. Alright. If they want to boss the shard, I can boss the shard. And the cram lives. I'm okay with that. And there's also in the discard pile for later, so we can clear it back up with energy. More and more MPV, but at the same time, Giratina keeps winning more and more. I mean, true though, true. It's fun. What do you think in general about meta situation? That's funny, right? Yeah, the meta is really fun right now. Like, you have this Empoleon that's kind of gone from unplayable to one of the sicker tech cards. It's, I don't know. The like how one set can change the meta so quickly around is incredible. Just throw some more cards into the mix and they're like, whoa, what happened? All these old cards suddenly interact completely different now. The only thing I tested this meta is Durant, and I like this meta. People keep talking about Durant. I still haven't seen any, but probably good against Lost Box. Yo, what's up, Baron Corvo? Hope your day is going amazing as well. And my penguin is doing amazing. Thank you. Penguin's doing fine. Durant with Misfortune Sisters. It's true, it's a little bit of extra dig, right? In their deck. So that's cool. I feel like if we just get into the Sableye turn that it should be very winnable, but I could be wrong. How many are we at? We are at 4. Yeah, I mean, could be able to do it next turn. Actually, when they rope, I could have given them the Sableye. If I want to attack with Sableye next turn, it wouldn't make sense though, right? Because I need to find another one. But the Comfeys are... I probably still need to use 3 Comfeys to get to Sableye again. So So then I need to find a Comfey before I find the Sableye, so... Durant does not work well unless you have the Chandler. It's not quick enough. I had a speed Durant build and still doesn't mill enough. But the version with Chandler, we can roll 2 or 3 Chandlers, so usually win. Oh, that's funny actually. It sounds like a lot of setup though. Colors? Colors? The pad doesn't do much for us. We can put it in the lost zone, but that's really it. I can put the balloon in the lost zone too. What we at? We are at 5, 6, and this will put us into 8. It's still not quite enough. We probably still have to use the Cramorant this turn. It's gonna have to be a Cram turn. That's still fine, I guess, because yeah, I need 8 here, and I can do 4 here. Yeah, that works. That works. After the 110 here, because then it's 2 attacks for 4 prices. So I'm gonna go down to 2, and then I have 2 turns to kill this thing. Then we're still in a very good spot. They will do more than enough damage every turn anyway, right? Actually, I mean, they might not. If I kill both of these, they only do 100 damage a turn. That's still probably enough, though. I mean, it's definitely enough against Sableye. Like, I kick this stadium, or I kick the... I'll kill this balloon anyway, though. I guess it makes more sense to kick the stadium. I'll do a Cram attack. Sableye was too hard without the colors here. After Marnie. With another vacuum though. I'll be 1 off. Yeah. Oh, it's close. So close. Do they ever play Avery? I don't play Avery in this deck, right? Right? No way. No shot. They could play Bat and stuff though. It's gonna be a while until I can use my shard. The version without Durant usually wins if Yellhorn stick without Chandler. Oh yeah, if Yellhorn sticks. I mean, you just need to buy a couple turns, right? You get the level balls in this build. Yeah, we're only running quick balls. It's like have better access to Empoleon turn 1. Since we're just trying to be kind of meta countering right now. Well, we play Trevenant, Chandler, Miss Fortune, Sister's Mill because the Trevenant doesn't give prices. Totally going to work, yes. The stadium helps you at this point? Does it? Like Pat helps us? Or their stadium help us? Because they damaged himself, right? That's what you mean. Yeah. That's actually true. That's kind of nice. It depends what they're gonna bench though. It does help. Yeah. You're right. Maybe I should have just left it because it's good. It's good for us that they damaged themselves. Technically, if I kill like the 2 small boys on the bench and then don't one-shot the shard, and that's pretty good, right? Don't one-shot Cram either. Like, how realistic is that to happen though? Okay, now we are at 7, 8. So I can definitely get there now at least. Do another Cram just in case, I guess. And then so this is 8. Let's go to 10 because that's my pad. And the pad doesn't block much, so that's great. 10. 10. 10, 10, 10, 10. On some prices. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5. And this guy definitely needs at least 2, maybe 3 to be safe. I can get 2 and then this guy gets the rest, I think. I have to kill this guy with Sableye though. I can't kill it with Cram. If I put 3 on it, I don't think that last one matters, and like this one extra could be nice to kill with Cram. And if I do attack with Cram, then they don't have Pokemon with damage in play right now, so maybe they even missed the knockout on the Cram, which would be really bad for them, right? You're playing on a touchpad? Actually, right now I am. I'm just using like my my laptop with touchpad. I have a mouse in my suitcase. I can go get it, but maybe next stream I'll go get it. Yeah, you're right, Disc Flyer. You got it. Can you earn that damage? No, not when you use Sableye actually. When you click, you commit it. You cannot take it back. That's the third I know. Oh, thank you, leader. Okay, we're gonna kill the shard. Which is fair enough. Just gonna pick it up and jam it back down. Eldego's V? No, that's a card. Yo, what's up, Neely? How are you? Welcome, welcome. And how are you, Blaine? Oh, they have more of the damage pump. They're gonna heal the active, right? Yeah, 130 left. Do I have my Siggy? Did I lost on him? No. Still have my Siggy if I want to KO on the active. Because I can't use Shard for it right now. I think I clear back the Shard, right? Do I bench him again as well? I do want to try to win in 2 attacks. What does Eldegoss do? It's a versus seeker. It's like it picks a supporter from a discard pile back up into your hand when you bench it. So it's like the fish, like Luminion, but instead of deck, it's discard pile. So you potentially get to reuse cards. See, what's the prices looking like? Looking kind of trash. You know, Manaphy, you can chill in there. You can chill. Comfey 4. I do want to hit into the active though. So we can do this. At 13, I can still just put 12 on it, but it's annoying because if they heal it again with like another damage pump, then I miss the KO next turn again. Like I have 1 turn to go on though, so it's not a big deal. Okay, perfect. I still don't think Pat will do that much for us, but like they do play support Pokemon, so I mean maybe. They have 3 prizes left. I don't think it will. Do we will ever need a 3rd Sableye here? Am I gonna regret that? I mean, I just discard a Cram anyway and pick it back up with Clara, I guess. I don't want to Pat because I want to use the Shard next turn. Oh, which makes sense, right? Give me these 2 and the fire, please. Yeah, still at 13. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference, right? I'm going to this guy. In case they heal it, I guess they'll heal this one and block the Shard, I guess, but whatever. We have an extra turn to go on. Bop. We bopped it. Yo, Manaphy, you hanging out, huh? And we have P-Pass. Did you see the Trondheim League Challenge deck? There were 8 players with 2 Mutavenin, 1 Stormrunner VMAX, 1 Dracosol VMAX, and 1 Arc Lightning. Bro, that's amazing. That's really cool. I'm kind of happy I didn't play in it today, I guess then. That I don't think I would have picked a good deck into any of that. You know how broken Versus Seeker was when they put it on a 2-price basic. That's true, that's true. Then you know how good it was. But you also know how good Bianca was, because they put it on a 2-price basic, huh? They might play Churn's Care if they're playing Gauss. That's true, that's true. So it's definitely worth taking out the Zoroark there, so they can't heal it completely either. Going to every US regional? Not every one, no. But I'm going to a couple. I'm going to Peoria next week, and I was at Baltimore last weekend. I know there is one more, like, there is a regional weekend back to back. I'm gonna look into if I can go to that one. I think I'm meeting up Vancouver, and I think there is a regional in Florida in February, and I'm gonna be honest, Norway is really cold in February, so I kind of want to go there as well. Do like a mini vacation, find a good beach, you know. That sounds pretty hype. I would love that. Elgos used to be a very good card, just been kind of powercracked by Luminion and everything else. It's true. Sableye has to be one of the best single prices ever. I mean, there's no doubt. There's no doubt, Mello. Yo, look at that. We got them. Yeah, because they didn't kill the shard here. That's what I told you. We could potentially get them to miss the K1 shard if we killed off their setup first. And there it happened. And like kicked their stadiums like that, right? So, see, it did end up mattering. If you do every regional in America, do you still get Europe Trail Award? I do, actually, because I still live in Europe. But you're allowed to play in any event you want. So technically, you can play. I can play all US events if I want to, and not a single European one. I still get like the awards for my European ranking. But like, why would I do that though? Like, I'm still mostly gonna play EU events, but I'm still hitting up some American events too, because you guys just have way more than we do. And if I want to play more tournaments, then I gotta be over here. And I enjoy it a lot as well, though. Like, the events are way bigger. Like, Baltimore was over 1,000 masters. That's crazy. That's insane to me. Like, bigger than most ICs. It's absolutely crazy. You're in Florida, Hero? Awesome, awesome. San Diego is a week after my birthday? Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. Watch out in Florida. Looks like another mask showdown could happen. Oh, yeah, so they might cancel again? I see. Is Pokemon your full-time job? It is actually. Right now I'm doing Pokemon full-time. I like it a lot. I do like it a lot, being fully committed finally after so many years. There are 1,000 masters already for Peoria 2. Yo, that's insane. I'm excited. I'm really hyped. As a Canadian who can't afford to fly to regionals, I don't get a crazy amount of regionals, but I do get a good amount. I mean, that's still fine though, right? Like, depending on where you live, you can probably drive to like a decent amount, I guess. We're playing what I think we're playing. What do you think we're playing? If it's Penguin Lost Zone box, then you are correct. I think they're going to lift the mask mandate for Pokemon events when they bring back locals next year, in my opinion. So Landa isn't an issue. I mean, that would make sense, though. Because they removed most COVID-related things around events. Like, you don't even have to have a vaccine anymore. Which, personally, I think forcing people to have a vaccine to enter is more effective than the mask, though. But I digress. Like, mask is still nice to avoid, like, all kind of sickness. Like the common flu is nice. Like, I usually get sick after events, But after after we started with Mask, I haven't been sick yet. Or like, I haven't been sick much for events. That's great. I really like that. It's nice to see you at Waltz. Up to see you again. Yo, thank you. It was nice to see you too, Ninja Daniel. Have you even come close to deck shorts yet for Pura? Because it seems the meta is shifting every day. Yeah, I mean, it's really difficult to like lock in some things. Right now, I'm still like a little bit on the fence yet. Normally, I do like to lock in deck at least a week before though. So it's kind of annoying, but it's like one of those situations where we have a new deck or like we have a new format that evolves very rapidly. And Baltimore, like last event of the season, just finished. So it's a weird spot where I feel like it's okay to give myself like a little extra time before picking a deck. Normally, like if it's normal circumstances, I want like at least a week in advance to lock it in. I'm gonna keep wearing the mask so I don't have to smell everyone. Yeah, I mean that's fair play. That might be a good decision. Premier event has separate requirements, so return of locals may not come with that. Florida will depend on that though, because state commentary won't let them require. That's clear. I see. That makes sense though, Rookie Channel. Hopefully they relax it because there's a nice Hilton there. Ooh, I'm down for a nice Hilton hotel. Oh, it's this again. Oh man. Leave me alone. At least this time we have the pets. And we get to move them around. Yo, they even play aggro? That's funny. Pick some flowers. This is actually a difficult one. We do want to spam Sableye. Which is way better than Cramorant for this matchup. Depends if we want this priced or not, I guess, right? At least now we play heavy ball, so it's more doable. Let's see. I mean, I have manual retreat already, so I don't care that much about that. Actually, because I don't want to rope again. I kind of have to hit supporter here though if I want to turn one attack. If not, I think we're just gonna pat and pass. Ooh. Still doable. I think the brother is like attached to the save. Like it's so hard to hit it anyway. Yeah, I was close though. Close, but not close enough. Well, I'll start hitting next turn. Hopefully, like the money path here breaks them for a turn. That'd be great. It was a answer, Solo. How are you? How are you, Pepino TV? Lost on Yoga Loop is the play. Lock it in. Yo, let's go. It was fun though testing it. Deodorant chat, please wear it. Yes, please do chat. Mask keeps my opponent from seeing me grin when I have game. That's true. It's the poker face. The poker face are way better with masks on, you know. Can I kill the Bidoof? That would be optimal. But I'm at 3. Oh, that's. I mean, you think we can get 7 in one turn? Let's see what the deck can do. Okay. All right. It's a good start. I can't put another one in the lost zone though. Oh my god. I already lost on one of you. I can't lose on you as well. Oh, that's too much. 3, 5, 6. Oh, I mean, let's try. I just need a net or 2 more, right? Oh, that will do it, right? But I don't want to give up my stadium. Actually, could I do that? Because I didn't evolve it, right? They would have evolved it if they could. I just think they have a Bibarel, so I'm down to do it if I have to. I'm at 4, 6, 7. And I guess I do it, right? 4, 6, 8. Then I get my Sableye attack here. Maybe I just rope, and if they promote the Bidoof, I just... Oh, what do you think, chat? It's kind of close, right? It's pretty close. Okay, of course, they give me this guy. I still think I just killed the Bidoof, right? I hate that I have to give up my pad to do it, because pad like really blocks them here. I guess if they use Arceus, then they don't heal the good later. Okay, so that's 10. So we actually got 7 in this card pile, or like in the lost zone there, from 3. That's kind of amazing. Okay, we do 7 here. I know they play the Healing Stadium, so it might be better just to put 5 on the Arceus instead of this guy. That's damage I know will stick at least. And it lines up like relatively well with the Cramorant too. Going to LIC? Yes, I'll be at LIC. I didn't book yet, but I will be there. I'm still like... They didn't announce registration yet for LIC. Technically, I can miss. Unless they do the same system as last time, where they give the travel award people a guaranteed registration. Is Gudra good, or is it just cap? I mean, it's okay. I think you should respect Gudra, but not expect to face it. So you want... But does that make sense? You want to tech for it, but you don't want to... But you don't expect, even though you don't expect to face it. Damage I know will stick over Charons. I mean, they can Charons, but like that's a supporter and they had like no cards in hand, right? And if they're Charons, they don't charge, so I'm okay with that. You're flying into Chicago for Peoria? I think if I do fly, I'll do that. I think right now the plan is actually driving over there. We'll see though. They used their V-Star though. That's great news. That's perfect. Okay, I played 2 ropes. Okay, so still have 2 ropes left in this game at least. So that's really nice. I think we should just start harassing the Gudra actually, right? Because now they flip their V-Stars. Now I'll just everything on the Gudra. Because this thing can heal. Now these pads do nothing, right? So I don't care about them. They're just in the way for my shard to close out the game. I'm just gonna trash those. I mean, this Rapidan actually doesn't do much for us either. I could go in with Sableye. I can just go in with Cram. Like, Cram is a safe hit this turn, but it's... Like, I'm still afraid of this thing getting heal, and Gudra is the real troublemaker, so I think we just, like, jam everything on the Gudra. Maybe don't even bench this guy. How many nets we down? We're down 2 nets? 3 nets. Yeah, so this is last net. So I can do 20 more. This is not enough to go for a 2-shot on this anyway. They probably have stayed him in the meantime though, right? Yeah, I want to try to like spam my Sableyes on the Gudra over there. There's one here and one here though. I might just need to rope next turn to do something, like to attack. Maybe I need to double rope actually. Yeah, let's just jam everything on Gudra. I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna be in the States until Peoria, and then I will finally head home again. So driving in the US as a Norwegian? I mean, my license worked though. I'm allowed to drive here. I drove to Baltimore. We're playing 4-3-2 Pokemon. Yes. And charge. 4-3-2-1. And the 2 penguins. Okay, I'll be back to the parcel BS. We're doing on vacuums. Okay, that's a good one. If I get Clara, I want a Clara. Lol. Cool. I guess we're gonna color this then. We can go rope if I want to attack with the cram into this. If I do 1 rope, nah, I like 2 ropes kind of makes sense though, doesn't it? God damn it, man. Oh no. Oh no. Do I have another Clara? Ooh, not like that. Not like that, man. Not like that. I think they have boss. They use no boss, huh? They use double Marnie, so maybe it's probably safer in my hands. But if I don't bench it, I can't attack with it next turn. If they have boss, they have boss. But then I should like man retreat. Ah, then it doesn't matter again. Nah, screw it. We have to do this. They reduce 80. I put them down to. They still have my Siggy. I still have my Siggy, so I can Siggy kill it next turn. Even if they attack, even if they kill my shard. Okay, makes sense. Let's do it. Spit. They can still heal though, right? Yeah, they attach an extra energy. If they're just like Hyper Potion. Yo, Jellabell, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Thank you. One day you will get the modes. That day feels like it's drifting away, but one day. I appreciate that. Thank you. This is why I don't want to play Lost Zone for Salt Lake City. What do you mean? We're doing well. The pain of flower selecting will tilt me. You can play Oranguru in here. That would actually help the flower selecting bit a decent amount. And it's been pretty rare that we are actually struggling with the flower selecting. It's usually been reasonable. I think we're bird keepering, but let's see. I really need to find the Zigzagoon. Okay, 1 quick, 2 quick. Wait, did I say that and not pick the quick ball? I guess. I guess I did. Okay, you reduce 80, buddy. So that means I do 30. And you have 40 HP left. Because I put 1 on you, you die, right? Can all agree on that? Good. Good. I'm unfortunately down on my ropes, though. I guess I can smack with Cram if they go into this, and then I have 1 more turn to find Clara. I guess I'm at 5, though. This is only worth 2. Yeah. I kind of need to go shard back to back, but that's really difficult here. I needed to play Clara, but if I discard a shard, the game is over, right? So then it doesn't matter. Then we have no damage output. Umbrella? Yeah, they're playing Umbrella now. People be crazy. Guru seems broken. I think Guru is really good. I should probably deserve a spot in here, honestly. Doesn't Engine feel so consistent? Feels like you never whiff. I mean, you go through your whole deck immediately, though, so... I feel like the other Clara is priced, though. Guru would have been really nice here as well, I guess. Or also playing... I'm just gonna check what's the last cards. Yeah, that's priced. So there are no attackers left. We have nothing to do here. I mean, we have the cram, I guess, but like we attack and they just attack again. I mean, we can never take the 3 prices. Though still like, I don't know, a fairly fair enough matchup. Like there are 2. Echo Horn and like a less weird flower picking would have won that game. But then we have to play the Echo Horn, I guess. Would Ordinary Rod be okay in this too? I mean, definitely. Can that for sure see Rod. How is the Mew matchup? I think it's pretty bad. Well, I mean, Lost on Box in general is really good against the Mew matchup. Right now, I'm not playing the boss though, so now you just have to go in with the Sableys to kill the Genesects. But Sableys outtrade Mew if you just go after Genesects. Because you kill more than half a Genesect each time you attack, right? So you take technically a little bit more than 1 price each time you attack. So if you attack each time with Sableye, then you should win before Mew. If you have a boss, you can also just like use the Charizard boss, kill a Genesect at the end of the game for 2 prices, and you only need like to kill 2 Genesects in 4 turns. It should be very doable, but it depends on your list, right? Like this list is without boss, but the other list is with boss, and it should be strong against it. Like this is more geared against the Reggies and against the Mirror. Fusion Strike Energy and Gensect will prevent Sableye damage, right? No, Fusion Energy only prevents ability. It doesn't prevent attacks. So like Sableye still attacks into it. It only prevents stuff like Zigzagoon. If that was the case, I would agree. It would be really bad, but it doesn't. Yeah, a lot of Mew decks right now doesn't even run Fusion Energy. They just run like the straight Mew version anyway. Tomorrow, I think I want us to try more Palkia Kyurem, but I'm still like working on like some list I actually feel comfortable playing with you guys. So we will I'll see if I can do that tomorrow. Ooh, I think that's gonna be was there water for penguin? No. Let me show you the list one more time. I think that's gonna be all I got for you today, guys, and then we rather revisit and continue tomorrow again. I don't think the penguins make the Reggie matchup so much easier. I mean, it definitely helps though. It doesn't make it free by any means, but it definitely feels like it helps. But you have win conditions without it, of course. But the HP on Reggies are all very annoying. Because 130 is not something you hit naturally. You do 110 with Cram, you do 120 with Sableye. Even though that hits through their energy, you still need like Zigzagoon. That means you need to commit your nets. Is Articuno bait in this? I mean, it depends what you play against. Like if you're up against Reggie, I kind of like Articuno. Then it makes a lot of sense. If you bench like double Articuno, you can go Cram spam the whole game. And that could actually be enough, I guess. It's still annoying if they charge our Gigas. A smarter Giga player would probably charge our Gigas, because that one has more HP and then you still don't reach, and then you have a problem. But it makes it way more doable. I guess like if you play 4 rope, right? anyway, and then just you take a prize each turn. So as long as you took the first prize, you win, which you probably are doing with Lost Zone, because it is the attack turn 1, right? So I can see the Articuno being really good against Reggie matchup, like as a substitute. But like playing Articuno does nothing for the mirror again though. Like there, Empoleon is way better. So it depends a little bit what you expect to face, I guess. Again, right? Which is play Giratina Lost Zone or Lost Zone single prize box? It's hard to say though. It depends what you expect to face again. It's very much a meta call at that point. That's what you enjoy to play with. Giratina probably a little bit... actually, at this point I don't even know if it would be easier to play. Because it's more about the timing of when you put down everything. Yo, how are you, Kobe Star? Sableye can hit bench with attacks even if opponent has Manaphy? Yes, it can, Chopstick. Manaphy only prevents actual damage, like Greninja. If you do put damage, Manaphy does nothing. It's just an easy prize, which is why the Sableye is so strong right now. Because it's like harder to counter. Zorak plus Mewtwo V Union. now we got the chill. Now we really got the chill. People want those shiny new cards. Everyone want to play the shiny new cards. Is the Manaphy for Radiant Greninja? Yes, mainly for that actually. But it's very necessary, or else it's too easy to go Greninja every turn. Like Sableye is really good, but it's still a little bit more effort to kill the 70 HP stuff than it is with Greninja. Because then you don't need any Ziggy Pinks or anything, so you take prices easier. And that can definitely be like the difference between win and loss, because the mirror is really tight in resources. Losing Giratina not racking up winning records against too much. Does handle Guru and Arc Giratina? Yeah. So again, it depends a little bit on the metagame. Giratina probably like the best multi-price slayer we have, but you know, if you're up against a ton of single pricers, then it's worse again. But like most of the good decks are multi-prices, right? Like Palkia, other Giratina, Arceus decent as well. Good against Goodra. Do you think the new trend of Mew decks is better or more consistent than the old build with Fusion Check, Blood Melody? It's definitely more consistent, but it's definitely less powerful as well. You lose out on the turn 1 attack when you go second, which is a big deal. It was like one of the main things that made Mew so good, was the turn 1 attack going second. It's the one thing the deck has that no other deck has. If you take that away from them, then you lose a lot of power level. This is the only deck that has a base damage attack of 280 that you also lose. I guess now Giratina has that same thing though. It's like you're just like even with them. It feels like 4 months ago, Palkia Intel and Arc Intel is probably the good call. One prize Lost Engine looks like the play for regional maybe. Yeah, I mean this is a really strong deck. I would expect like a ton of it going into the tournament. But if it's the best play or not is depends to BC, right? But it seems really strong for sure. I'm having a ton of fun playing it. It's also fun because it's so difficult to play correctly because you have so many options with the put damage. So it can go anywhere, right? So it's much more intricate than it looks at first glance, I think. All right, let's see if we can find someone for you to raid, guys. Who's playing Pokemon right now? Let's see. Where do you guys want to go, chat? Where do you want to run? Need suggestions here. I think it will be the most teched against deck. I mean, I think so too. I think this deck will see so much hate that is unbelievable. Can we raid your plays? No, we cannot raid my plays. We can run somewhere else though. Yo, thank you Burnkoro. Thank you Edwin. With me, Pugarb. I'll see you all tomorrow, right? Yeah. It's only Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. It's a great day for another stream, you know. So I'll see. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Let's see. We're gonna go to Jimmy Shoot TV, I think. A 9-card TCG? Okay, I got a suggestion. Alright. Let's go to 9 card. I trust you. We trust you, chat. Take care, chat. Oh, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day and evening or wherever you are. Just hope you're all doing great. And yeah, I will be back tomorrow about same time. It's like 6 p.m. CUT or like around midday if you're in the US like me. So, yeah, have a good one, guys. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye.